So you're thinking about making a move to Houston, Texas. But what if I told you that there is a brand new community that hasn't even opened its doors to the public yet? Yes, you heard that right, guys. This is a brand new community out here in Katy, Texas, and I'm gonna be one of the first people to take you through this model home right here behind us. So this is your opportunity to lock in the best lots in the neighborhood, the best homes, the best features. Hey guys, who are we? My name is Sam. Tricia ain't here today, but we have been selling real estate for over 25 years and we'd love to help you. So if there's anything that we can do, feel free to reach out to us. All of our information is gonna be below. You guys ready to take this tour with us? Come on, let's go. So again, one of the great things that we love about the Highland homes is just their entry. You got these double iron doors, got your 12-foot ceilings. You even have the wood inlays in the ceilings. Beautiful lighting fixture there. Imagine walking into the house and seeing that. That's just amazing. Another great feature about this plan is that you do have a study right when you come off of the entry area. You got your 2 glass doors leading in here. They have really nice built-ins that they've put in. Again, high ceilings. They got really nice herringbone. Look at that wallpaper in this property. Beautiful, beautiful. They got the plantation shutters. So this is not one of the largest offices that we've seen, but obviously the use of space, the high ceilings, the double doors just definitely make this study an awesome place to work in. So again, this plan is 4 bedrooms. So as soon as you come in, so to the right, you have your study, and then check out that hallway. How inviting is that? Soaring ceilings, open foyer, all the neutral, natural light coming in. The architectural details in this plan are just amazing. And check out those engineered wood floors that they have. You do have a nice little closet as you come in. One of the things I like about this plan too is the fact that you do have these solid core 8-foot doors throughout. Let's check out the first bedroom towards the front of the house. Really good sized bedroom. Again, they have the plantation shutter shut a little bit, so it doesn't give us enough as much natural light coming in, but this is definitely a good size, decent sized bedroom. You have a full-size bed. Also has its ensuite bathroom that we're going to check out. Before we head in there, we can actually check the little closet in this bedroom. So nice sized closet. And here is the ensuite bathroom that they have. You do have the tub, shower combo. You could, obviously when you go to the design center, you can select to have no shower. If you just want a walk-in shower, you can definitely do that. Again, this model home just opened up. We're actually probably one of the first brokers in this model home in the Grange development. Another great feature that you do have in this plan is you do have a media room just off of the entry. So this is a 1-story plan, so just to have this space, most 1-stories don't have a media room, but to have that is a huge feature. They also do have the speakers already installed in the model, something that when you go to the design center you can definitely select. Can definitely see myself watching the big game here. And on just all the architectural finishes, the molding in this property. Again, this is something that Doesn't come standard, so you would have to get a handyman, somebody to come and build it out for you, but we have definitely lots of connections for that. So you also have another bedroom towards the front of the house. This is a secondary bedroom, another closet just off of that bedroom. Full-size bed. This is called a girl room, the pink room. Check out. Wait till you see the backsplash in this shower. Forget that. Just wait till we walk through. I'm going to show you guys this bonus room that this house has. That's perfect for a workout room, or they have it set up as a yoga room. But great option. And here they decided to go with the pink shower mosaics, and it goes all the way up to the ceiling. So awesome feature. And now check out this kitchen, living, dining area, guys. Is this stunning or what? Like the high ceilings, it's so spacious and airy. This is the almost like a sitting area that they have with the fireplace. Of course, the high ceilings here, 12, 13 feet. It's beautiful. So you got your sitting area, then here they have the dining area. Beautiful lighting fixture there. So inviting. You have your sliding doors, so you can actually, on a beautiful day like today, you can easily open this up. And enjoy the outdoors. Obviously, everyone's trying to finish their model homes, so it's a little bit loud out there. And the community doesn't have electricity just yet, so we're working off of generators. That's how new this is. So let's go outside, but just wait till I show you guys the kitchen in this property, and then that bonus area that could be a third car garage. They enclosed it in this plan, so this is awesome, guys. Just the details. You got the outdoor speakers, you got the recessed lighting, you got the wood paneling on the ceiling, and this is on their 60-foot lot. We'll go over the pricing, so definitely stay tuned to the pricing and some of the amenities that this community offers. We're also going to talk about exactly where we are in Katy. And if I pointed this out, they do have a stub out here for an outdoor grill, if you definitely wanted to do that. And look at that. Let's go back inside and check out that kitchen that I'm talking to you guys about. Oh, look at that. Look at the details in this kitchen, guys. Is this not a chef-inspired kitchen? Get your oversized island. Check out the island here with all of the wood paneling, the wood cabinets. You got your deep farmhouse sink. Your cafe, stainless steel appliances. I love what they did with the cabinets. Get the glass front cabinets all the way up. Also have your pretty much almost your industrial style, like commercial vent hood. You got your 6-burner cooktop. Look at that. Love what they did with the countertops, carrying these either quartzite all the way up the back wall. Okay. It's a Benitini cabinet, soft close. You also have your double oven and your microwave right above it. You have your cabinets all the way around the fridge. I know one of the things Tricia always loves about kitchens is when they have an island that's usable space on both sides, and this one definitely has it. And then here's your little feature that we love. You got your little connection there for any of your appliances, any of your coffee makers. Put that here. Close that. It's one of the awesome things that we have over here. So you have your mud broom just offside of your utility room. Love the selections they have here. You have your front loaders. You even have a sink in here, obviously something that you could select to get at the design center. Love the way they carry that penny tile all the way to the ceiling. And so this is where you would have the entry to the garage. So this is spec'd out for a 3-car garage, but they've actually done a 2-car garage. And this is an option that you could actually have. Other plans have used this as an oversized utility room with a kind of a desk in the middle. We saw that, I don't know if you remember checking out our model home tour in Cross Creek West. But they're using this as a kind of a yoga studio, gym area. You can definitely see this being a nice gym. Now we have our gym in our 3rd-car garage, but we don't have it enclosed, so definitely can get kind of hot and muggy during the summers and too cold in the winters. But to have this already set up for you, that would be an amazing feature. You even have they even have a little fridge here. Again, these are options that you can do at the design center. That's an awesome feature. I don't know about you guys, but I would definitely take advantage of this exercise yoga room. And then back there, obviously, is a 2-car garage. That's what they're using as their sales office right now. And then let me turn the camera around so we can see the last bedroom. It's the last secondary bedroom. We haven't been into the primary yet. So this is actually the primary closet. So this does come out to this hallway so you can easily get to the utility room. You have a half bath on this floor, so your guests don't have to go into the bedrooms to use a bathroom. Again, all the bedrooms, 4 bedrooms, they all have an ensuite bathroom. Lots of natural light coming in here. You got your, you carry the cabinets throughout basically in this plan. And then here's where they have the frameless glass, stand-up shower. Did the tile all the way to the ceiling. Love that feature. And let's check out the closet space that they have here. Decent size closet space. Wait till you get to the primary bedroom and bathroom, guys. You guys, I don't know about you guys, but I love spending a lot of time in there. And so this property has something you don't typically see in a lot of these houses. We'll check that out. Walking back through the kitchen area, you got your sitting area, your dining area, Also have your beautiful, beautiful living area. Look at the details in that living area. Look at the ceilings. They followed, same thing in the entry with the wood paneling on the top. Also have the sliders. You have a slider in the dining, slider here in the living, and you also have a full-size door to give you access. And again, if we pointed out that wonderful, beautiful island with the bar stools. You know, I've never been a huge fan of one-story homes. Always like 2 stories, having the kids separate, but I do like the way that this plan flows from the living to the dining to the sitting area to the kitchen. I mean, this is, if you do a lot of entertaining, this is a perfect house for that. As we go into the primary, here is a nice linen closet that you can use. And then let me turn this around so you can check out this primary. Imagine waking up every day to this, guys. It's so serene, isn't it? Love the wall of windows over there. Letting all that natural light in. Okay. Got your high ceilings. Love what they did with the black or the dark wallpaper. It's almost like a textured wallpaper. You can kind of see the fibers in this wallpaper here. So definitely, if kids that pick at everything, this may not be the best design center upgrade that you want to get, but something you can definitely do with this property. Love the king size bed. Again, the same engineered floors throughout. You got this farm door leading into the primary bathroom. Check this out, guys. You got a nice oversized tub. You got your makeup counter there. So not only do you have your double sinks, gentleman height. Love that they did the tile work all the way up. Sconces there. But then you also have your little makeup area. I know something Tricia would definitely take advantage of. Got your little water closet here, toilet area. And then you got your stand-up shower. Love the details of this tile. A lot of people think that these plans usually are super expensive, but I mean, for this 216 plan in this new community, the price is pretty unbeatable for what they start at. Obviously, when you deck it out like this model, it's going to cost quite a bit more, but the starting price on these is amazing. So we're going to kind of go over that right now. We'll talk about some of the community, some of the amenities, and then after that, we'll talk about what's next. Isn't that beautiful? All right. Hope you guys enjoyed the model home tour. So again, we are in the 216 plan for Highland. This is just over 3,000 square feet for the model that we're actually in, because they went ahead and enclosed the 3rd car garage and made that into their yoga room, fitness room. And so the plan calls for 29, just under 20, it's 2978 is the actual square footage. It's 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms. It comes with the study, it comes with the media room, it comes with the nice covered patio. But again, there's so many upgrades that you can do to this plan, so just keep that in mind. The plan does start at $638,000, and depending on what elevation you get, there is also a premium for it. But this is a 60-foot section of Grange. So Grange is going to have 4 or 5 different sections. So you're going to have I'll go over it here in a second. So we're gonna have in this community, where did we write that? So we're gonna have I think it's a 45, a 50, a 55, and a 60-foot section. There's even talks, I think, in the future of maybe having a 70, but for right now, 60 is the biggest lots that you can have in the community. For Highland, prices are gonna start at about 620, and then they're gonna go up above $700,000. Of course, depending on what the upgrades that you get in the property, prices can go higher. And right now, they have a crazy incentive. If you buy one of their properties right now, they are offering $70,000 that you could use towards the property. So I think $30,000 has to be design center upgrades that you can make. 30 can be applied towards home features. So, speakers throughout, if you wanted to get additional upgraded floors, you can make those changes as well. And then there's a $10,000 incentive that you can use towards either buying down the mortgage rate or use it towards closing costs. And that's something that's obviously all this is locked into using their preferred lender. So definitely keep that in mind. And so, and then in Grange, this community is obviously it's a brand new master plan community. It's going to be about 1,100 acres. Someone mentioned about 2,400 homes. So we're not fully sure exactly what that number is going to be, but it's going to be in that range. This is zoned to Katy. So you have Katy Elementary, Katy Junior, and Katy High. So there is already an elementary school close by. There's already a junior high that's actually projected to be built. And they're even talking about maybe a high school being built in this community. You're also pretty close to Katy Mills Mall. You're pretty close to, there's a brand new Target that's going to be opening up pretty soon that won't be far away. You're only going to be, probably 10-minute drive to that new Target. And again, a lot of people are looking for Katy. You've probably heard of Katy because of the great schools. And so people are coming from all over the country. They're moving here for the schools, for the area. And there really wasn't much. Most of the communities that were around here were almost at closeout. So there wasn't a lot of opportunities. But now that this community has come in Katy, I mean, this is going to bring a lot of support and a lot of buyers into this market. So we're definitely looking forward to that. Tax rate over here is about 3.2%. Obviously, a lot of it is it's part of a MUD tax. So once that MUD bond is paid back, taxes start dropping. So eventually, once it's finished out, you'll probably be closer to 2.6, 2.7 with your tax rate. But again, guys, this is a great community. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me and Tricia. We've been doing this for a while. We've helped a lot of families, and we'd be honored to help you. So if you have any questions about the community, about the features, about any of the builders, again, we know these builders. We've worked with them in the past. We're able to get you some great pricing. So definitely feel free to reach out to us. You guys take care. Thanks. What did you guys think? I hope you guys enjoyed this model home tour. Again, we are in Grange community. I was gonna say Grange, Texas. We're not in Grange, Texas. We're actually in the Grange community out here in Katy, Texas. Yes, Katy, Texas. And I hope you guys enjoyed this model home tour. I have a feeling that we're gonna make multiple videos in this community just because it's in my neighborhood. I live 5 minutes down the street. But it also has so many amenities and so many features that I think you and your family are gonna love about this community. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, if you wanna talk to us, if you have any questions about any of the homes that you've seen today, please make sure to reach out to either myself or Tricia. Stay tuned to our next video, guys. Y'all take care.